Number, Drew.
Number is 213-520-LOVE, 24 hours a day. If it's busy, please keep trying. The lines will open up. We'll get back to you.
All right. A little more Loveline to go. When we left off, we were speaking to Lily on the Loveline phone, and Lily's question was, what was it?
Happies.
Oh, the Happies, yes. Lily has a girl that she's been having sex with on and off. That girl's got hooked up with another girl who then she contracted the Happies.
Which is an interesting case in point, how readily somebody can get oral genital transmission of herpes. You can go from the genital to the mouth, from the mouth to the genitals. And Lily, if you have oral genital contact with her, you can contract it. You can contract it whether or not she has an active outbreak. Certainly it's less infectious, less contagious when there is not an active outbreak, and terribly contagious if she's having symptoms. But it can be transmissible really at any time. Okay?
Okay.
All right, use a dental dam. That's the way around
nobody will use that dental dam.
Well, look, maybe Lily will. By the way, just because you won't use it doesn't mean nobody will use it. Okay?
Chris, who do you have for us?
I'm up here at the Cappuccino Bar with James, and he's got a question for you.
Okay, I've been dating this girl for about 2 months now, and we've become very intimate with each other. Now, we're two types of people, she's very kinky and I'm very, romantic. And what I mean by kinky is, she pulls out the handcuffs and dresses up in, like, characters and stuff. But see, my question is how do I bring romance into our kinky relationship or kinky sex life so that we can both be satisfied?
Tori, can you help this man?
Oh, what does she dress up as?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, wow. She have that lasso of truth and everything?
So does she like to dominate you then?
She's very aggressive.
Do you like that?
Oh, yes, I do.
You just want to bring a little Frank Sinatra and wine to go with it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think she should compromise. If you're willing to be dominated, she should have a little bit of candles and whatever music you like. I mean, if you like each other, if you like to be dominated and she dominates, but you kind of want to change the settings, say, will you dance with me with your handcuffs?
Yeah, really, there's not much else you can say except just propose to her what it is you'd like to do and see if you can reach a compromise position. I mean, you've said yourself you like being dominated, so that's something that...
Well, why do you like being dominated?
It makes it more fun for me, I guess.
Well, but it's really about adding to the relationship.
It's adding. So the things that you like...
I guess I'd like to satisfy her, because she's satisfying me all the time.
Oh, I think she's being very satisfied.
Anytime there's a Wonder Woman outfit involved, you can bet there's satisfaction going down as well.
Thank you, James.
What's the question for us?
Here's my situation. I masturbate a lot, average probably twice a day. I was wondering if there's like a finite number of sperm, or if by masturbating so much I'm risking losing my sex drive later in life.
Let me dispense with Bob. It hurts me to hear these calls after having such poignant advice from Tori, but let's deal with Bob's problems. Bob,
these are real
I know they
problems by working men.
I understand that. All right, Bob, here's the deal. There is no finite amount of sperm produced in the male. In fact, the more you produce, the more you'll tend to produce, the higher testosterone levels will be. So being sexually active, sexually aroused, tends to actually increase your sexual arousal and your sperm production.
But everything else is that way in your body, too. It's like you don't just keep making blood, you'd explode.
You do keep making blood.
No.
And again, if you lose blood, you make it even more. Your body turns on.
But don't you... All right, but what I'm saying is if you had blood drawn out of you...
Yes, you replace it.
You would replace that blood.
Right.
But you wouldn't keep going past the 7 or 8 pints you currently have in you.
Right. But if you kept having blood drawn out, your body would charge itself up in such a way as to be able to produce more blood regularly.
Right. But so there's many things in the body that sort of replenishes itself and then tops it off. And if you keep emptying the sperm bucket, it's gonna name my next band, by the way.
There is a little corollary to this, and that is that if you're trying to get someone pregnant, if fertility is an issue, you can actually reduce your sperm count by What do you call it? Emptying the bucket? What was your
Yes.
What was your band?
There's a hole in the bucket. Yeah,
in your case, there certainly is, sir. And
there's a hole in the hamper. All right.
And you might want to wait a few days in between to sort of optimize the sperm count, but you will not run out of sperm. You will not decrease your sexual performance by what you're doing.
All right.
So, Tori, the number of the organization again,
The number is 1-800-656-HOPE.
And Unlock the Silence is the concert that is going to be played.
You'll be able to call in if you want to be a volunteer to help professionals. There are people there that have been trained, and yet if you want to volunteer to, help them.
That's great.
And you'll be able to do that if you want to do that.
They're T-shirts? These are the T-shirts, I guess?
These are the T-shirts. And every time you purchase one, part of the money goes to Farmland.
That's great. Fantastic.
Beautiful work you're doing, Tori. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Boys for Pele. It's a great CD, and it's a great woman who's into many great causes, so she deserves to be supported. So go out and get the frickin' CD, will you? All right. Also, Chris Magaha, thank you very much. And until next time, I'm Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.